All right, boys, it is June 12th, 2024. I am in Cape Town, South Africa. It is a beautiful day outside, gorgeous day. I'm going to go get some lunch at a place called Mojo Restaurant, which apparently has like a lot of vendors and different types of places to eat all in one. And I'm just going to do a little exploration today. Not a lot. Right now, I'm going to try and get down to the water. Not quite sure where it's at. I know it's in this direction, but I'm going to walk down there, check out the water, and see what we can see. Big building there. One thing to keep in mind is I drive on the left-hand side of the road here in South Africa, and the cars, the driver's seat is on the other side. So it's the complete opposite of the US. I was thinking I might rent a car while I was here, but then I decided, no, I will not. Here we are at the water. Whoa, yeah, I need to watch that. I think I'll come down to the crosswalk down here and actually be a proper citizen and cross at the crosswalk. All right, we crossed the road successfully. So far, we have survived Cape Town. It's a little warm today. Not super warm, a little warm. I think it's mostly just the energy of the sun. There's my building up there. So you have this one here that says Peninsula. Mine is a little behind it and to the left. I can actually see which apartment I am. My apartment is the second from the top on the corner, the left-hand corner. So I was looking on a map, trying to figure out exactly which direction I'm facing. And my first thought was this is south, but this is actually northeast. But that's only because, you know, I'm on a little inlet or something like that. It's gorgeous. It was actually a little chilly in my apartment last night. I opened up the window and just listened to the sound of the waves. And I was thinking about trying to fall asleep like that, but then decided against it because, well, I didn't want like a seagull accidentally flying into the apartment at 3 in the morning. So I guess this is the Promenade. A few people have told me. I think it's the Promenade. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, look at that. Hearts made of stone. I'll tell you, I've got a heart made of stone, broken and corrosive. Got a rescue buoy. Only strong swimmers go in pink buoy, in with a pink buoy. Slowly swim across the current and back to shore. Now, I do not believe this camera is waterproof or water resistant, so I will not be putting the camera in the water, but I will be touching the water, hopefully without dropping the camera in the water. If you watch my videos, when I go to water, I like to touch the water because then I feel like if I'm at a place that's like by a body of water, I feel like I haven't actually been to the place unless I've touched the water. So that's what we're gonna do. Whoa! I don't have like boots or anything. I've got like really thin shoes. There we go. All right. It's official. I've been to South Africa. All right, I wanna go up here. I want to get back to the street that I'm on. But the traffic, the thing about having traffic on the other side of the road is there's not only a challenge when you're driving, but you also got to be paying more attention when you're actually crossing the street, when you're navigating as a pedestrian. Still got to watch out. Because a lot of times you might be used to crossing the street and looking to the right. Well, now you got to look to the left, or vice versa. It's a challenge. My life is difficult, very difficult. So I've been told that right now there is no load shedding. Load shedding is basically the rolling blackouts that they've been doing, I think, across all of South Africa in order to conserve energy and not overload the infrastructure. But my driver was telling me yesterday that since it's an election year, the elections, I guess, were a couple of weeks ago, but since it is an election year, the government announced that they were going to stop doing the load shedding, at least for the foreseeable future. And that was probably just a coincidence that that was done on an election year. It was not a coincidence. You're not going to get a lot of votes if you can't give the people power. Vote, rise, Muzasi. Interesting. Definitely hear a lot of languages that I don't recognize, which is cool because I like learning languages. I like being exposed to them, but there's definitely a lot of us. I think there's 11 different official languages here in South Africa, so 11. All right, that is Mojo Market. This is the place that apparently has a lot of different restaurant types, different places to eat. Okay, this is pretty cool. Can I rent a bike? Kunafa House. What is nasi?
Nasi means rice.
What is it?
Nasi means rice.
Oh, okay.
So it's in Indonesia, egg fried rice.
Got it. Sweet pork. Great. I'm gonna look around. Thank you.
All right, take care.
Of course, a burger place. Mojo Bar. This place is big. I want something African. Like I want something that is local, that you can only get here, or maybe, you know, or that would be the best version. Like if I was in Thailand, I might get Panang or Mudang or something like that. Here, I don't even know what the equivalent is. The oyster and mussel bar. My buddy David would love that. I hate oysters and I hate mussels. I see Indian food in the distance. Yes, I've come to South Africa to get Indian food. That makes total sense. Vintage India. All right. Oh, that was Mojo Market. I think I'm going to eat in peace without it being recorded, and I'll check back in a little bit. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a bunch of paragliders coming down the mountain. Coming down the mountain. Oh, looks like fun. It also looks terrifying. I'm back in the apartment. I think we're gonna go out for another walk. I was a little pressed for time earlier. Okay, let's go outside and see what we can see. I think we're going to walk down this road and go down to the promenade and walk back. I just need to remember what street I'm on. What street am I on? Solomon's. I found out today that marijuana is decriminalized here. There are cannabis shops everywhere selling THC and cookies and gummies and edibles. You can find them. I passed a bunch of shops on the way here, or on the way out to lunch earlier. I did learn today that South Africans call trucks bakkies. Bakkie? A bakkie? 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 A bakkie. And vans, combis. So a truck is not a truck, it's a bakkie. And then a truck is a large truck. I mean, seriously, they're all trucks, but they call them bakkies. There seem to be a good deal of restaurants here in this area. A lot of open air restaurants as well. If you watch this channel, you know that I often make plans and then often don't stick to them. Madoka Barbershop. You can get a cut, shave, and a hairstyle. Oh, cut, shave, and a style. I might have to check that out. Now, I would like to find a McDonald's. And again, I am the worst traveler in the world. So the closest McDonald's is 0.3 miles away. It looks as though if I keep walking, it'll be down here. Okay. So we're just gonna keep walking. Google is assuming I'm in a car, and so I want directions for a car. But I'm on one foot, so I want directions on foot. I can see it in the distance. It's like a beacon calling me home. McDonald's. It's not that far. I'm not saying we're gonna eat there, at least not right now, but I think we're gonna walk there, and that's where we'll cut over to the promenade. What is exotic tobacco? And what makes it exotic? Is it like tobacco from different parts of the world that make it exotic? Like tobacco from Antarctica? That would be pretty exotic tobacco. Block by block you walk, and some blocks are feel a little sketchy, and then other blocks feel perfectly fine. But honestly, if I didn't know better, I would probably think I'm in any city in North America. All right, boys, this is it. McDonald's here in St. John's. It's about 5 o'clock local time. So it's not even 5 o'clock, it's 10 till 5. It's a little early for dinner, I think, but is it ever too early for McDonald's? Let's go check out the menu at least. See if there's anything interesting on the menu. Oh yeah, hello. The pretty normal stuff here. Chili cheese tenders. That looks interesting. Corn. You can get regular corn. Sharing meals. What is a sharing meal? This share bag combo. Oh my stars and garters. Ooh, a McPop. That looks good. Looks like a donut filled with chocolate cream. All right, I wasn't feeling it right now. Maybe later. Well, definitely later. You know, I'm not going to travel all the way here without eating McDonald's. I also thought a neat thing would do, like trying to think of unique things to do on my YouTube channel, right? Like one thing could be to visit all the countries that don't have McDonald's. And I've already been to a fair number of them. Iceland, Greenland, Bolivia. Maybe that's it. I've seen this in a few places. Right to admission is reserved. I guess certain stores, you aren't allowed in certain stores, or certain stores restrict access. So someone asked when I was at lunch, I actually struck up a conversation with somebody that I didn't record. You know, I don't want to start talking to somebody and then whip out my camera and be like, oh, hey, I'm going to do YouTube. Let me record this now. So they asked me what I had planned while I was here in Cape Town. And I didn't have an answer for them. Literally, I said, well, about the only thing I actually have planned is to get tattooed. Other than that, I don't really have any plans. And then he says, oh, well, you better make some. And you know what? He's damn well right. I better make some. Okay, so we've cut over and we're trying to make our way to the promenade. I know the water's that way. I want to go that way. While I'm here in Africa, I do want to do a safari. I mean, you have to do a safari, right? It's like going to Tahiti and not getting in the water, that's not true. That's not fair. That's not true. I did get in the water in Tahiti, but it's like going to Tahiti and not going snorkeling, which I didn't do. Or going to Greenland and not going skiing. Is that a thing? Probably not. I'll go down by the water, take some pictures, post on Instagram, post on Facebook, because I'm a social media star, right? It's not as pronounced as the GoPro I have, where it's like, hey, I'm recording myself. This one, I think people are looking at me and then they're looking at the camera. But I mean, it looks like it could be a vape. I see lots of people jogging along the promenade here. I think we'll go take a little walk. We'll walk along the promenade as they do in Sea Point. Okay, I can go. It smells like the water. Definitely smells like the ocean. It's a seaweed I've never seen. Looks like some man-made structure out there in the water. I don't know what. Yeah, it's pretty. I'm gonna take a picture. So this is definitely a very popular place to come and run. Tons and tons of runners coming by. I kind of wish I brought my running shoes. I thought about it, and then I decided not to. Now I'm wishing I had. Only got about an hour left of sunlight, if that. The men's bathroom is locked, but the others are open. So if you're a man and you need to piss like I do, and you're SOL, I think that this is probably very misrepresentative. This reminds me of a tree I saw in Bangalore. I'll try to remember to link to the video, but a tree was shaped like this in Bangalore, and it was going into a fence, and they actually had shaped a fence around the tree as opposed to just cutting the tree. The person I spoke to at lunch also told me that this is the highest crime country in Africa, or maybe the world. I'm not sure. Maybe they said the world. Ooh, snookies. I want to know what snookies are. Let's go down and look at the snookies. Okay, here we have snookies since 1951. I still don't know what a snookie is. Hake, snookie, calamari. Chips. With some kind of fish. Here we go. From humble beginnings in the 1950s, serving local fishermen. Interesting. I suppose this is a somewhat famous place. What else do we have? Chip and dip. Pancake affair. I don't know if you can read it, but it's like a waffle, a scoop of ice cream with cinnamon and sugar. Ooh, ooh. My dinner is not going to be sugar. I have to have a better dinner than this, than that. Now this one here, it says Pavilion Station, bikes, drinks, and snacks. I wonder if the bikes is really bikies. Bikies. Halal, okay. And the falafel guy. And then this over here looks like a water park of some type. Like maybe that's exactly what this is. It's a water park, right? Whoa, this could be deadly. What I'm trying to do. All right, just went across the road, that's it. Now I have to look to my left. It's counterintuitive, right? Because I really want to look to the right-hand side when I'm on this side, but since everybody drives on the other side of the road, that's how you get hit. How's it going, guys? It is June 13th, 2024, Thursday. Right now, I am waiting for an Uber. I was getting ready to say waiting for an Airbnb. I'm waiting for an Uber to come pick me up and take me down to the V&A Waterfront, which is supposed to be a very popular tourist place with lots of restaurants, including the McDonald's. And so I would like to get some lunch, but as you can see, it is a lovely day. It is about, I don't know, 65 degrees. Oh, here's my guy. Hello. Hey. There's the beach, water. Well, this is the big Ferris wheel I've heard about. I'm gonna go see about doing a touristy thing and going on the Ferris wheel. Let's see how much it is. And if it's reasonable, which I'm sure it is, well, I'm not actually sure it is, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think that's a great way to see Cape Town. Okay, it's 175 rand.
Hello.
Hi, how much is it? 175?
Locals?
No, I'm a foreigner.
It's 250 for this.
Oh, that's not fair. Okay.
We also do have a 20 minutes ride, which is 320.
No,
The one is only 10 minutes.
I think 10 minutes is fine.
Thank you very much, sir.
So I just go over there?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye.
All right, so it's a 10-minute ride. Okay, a photo. Okay. Yes.
What? Smile. Why is it serious? There we go. Give it on that side.
All right. All right, I got my photo taken. It's a 10-minute ride. I hope it's not hot. It looks like it's going to be a little hot. See, you know, this is good. This is good. Doing something touristy like this, I think this is good. Are you ready for a Ferris wheel ride? The Cape Wheel. The Cape Wheel. Turn for good. Are we turning for good? Well, I hope I'm not turning for good. I hope this isn't like my good turn or my final turn. I'm going to sit over here. Let me see. Because there was a woman in the thing behind me. Yeah, hello.
Hello, you will get 4 rotations in 10 minutes.
Okay.
This is your emergency help button, and that's for your air conditioning.
Oh, sweet. It's air conditioned. Thank you. Nice. It's air conditioned. This button right here. I'm pushing it now. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. That's the stuff. Oh, man. It's like a luxury Ferris wheel. Like, I mean, only like, you know, you got to be pretty important to be on this Ferris wheel. I think that's right. I think that's how it goes. Okay, so he said 4 rotations in 10 minutes. I think that's probably a good amount. I mean, I think any more than that, and I'm gonna get bored. But I'm ready to get started. Let's go. Let's get this Cape Wheel returning. Let's go. Come on. Okay, here we go. We're moving. So here we are out in the ocean. Oh, ocean's over there. Bunch of freighters. Wait, there's land over there. That's probably because this is like a bay or something like that. Oh, there's Cape Town right there. So I'm at the V&A Waterfront. Where I'm staying is up there towards Sea Point and Green Point. Over here is downtown, from what I know. I haven't been downtown yet. And then there's Table Mountain. You got a really good view of Table Mountain up there. I mean, come on, who would have thought Cape Town would have such an awesome Ferris wheel? I mean, it has air conditioning. It's an air-conditioned Ferris wheel. A lot of solar panels there. Nice, good for Cape Town. All right, we'll do one more rotation on this side of the gondola, or whatever you want to call it, and then we'll switch sides. All right, we're finishing rotation 1. Look at this. This is luxury right here. I mean, the only thing that would make this better is if there was dining service on the Ferris wheel. Like as you go by, like maybe you have different food options at each level, and then a little window opens here and they put the food in. I mean, you probably lose an arm, but it's a, you know, it's a working hazard. Got a nice view of Table Mountain today. It's been cloudy the past couple of days, so I haven't really been able to see it, but yeah, today it's a really nice view. The gondola in front of me has like a table with a plant. It's like luxury dining service on the Ferris wheel here in Cape Town. Yeah, man, they know how to do a Ferris wheel. This mall over here seems to have lots of choices to eat. So I think we'll go there next and get some lunch because your boy's a little hungry. All right, let's switch sides. All right, it's rotation 2. You better not try to rip me off and make me stop early. I'm counting these rotations. Starting rotation 3. looking out over on the other side of the bay. I don't know what the name of this bay is, but it's a bay for sure. Look at the freighters. My buddy in Finland would love these freighters. You know, the one whose 60th birthday I went to back in February, he would love these freighters. So the question I like to ask with these freighters, and I remember asking this quite a bit in Tahiti, is where are these boats going? Like I'd imagine these are probably going to like India or Australia, something like that, right? I mean, surely they're not going to Japan. I mean, I guess they could be, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe. Haven't you ever asked yourself, like, what is the biggest trade market between South Africa and Japan? Like, what are they trading the most? Like, what are South African Japanese relations like? Are they on good terms? Are they maybe in some old war? You know how like countries, they still have like, you know, like North Korea and South Korea, they technically have been at war for like 100 years now. Is maybe South Africa and Japan have something similar? I don't know. That's rotation 3. And now begins the last rotation. I'm going to try and take in as much as I can. And is that an island or a boat? No, those are 2 boats. I thought it looked like an island out there. And then a helicopter. Can you do it? I mean, I'm sure you can do a helicopter ride somewhere. I don't think I'll be doing a helicopter ride while I'm here, but that would be cool. I've been on a helicopter once, long, long ago when I was a kid. Literally like 30 years ago, maybe even longer. Yeah, no, it was definitely longer. It was probably like 35 years ago. I would imagine that helicopter technology has changed a little bit in the last 35 years. I would hope, at least. Yeah, no, I think this was worth every rand. I still don't know how much I spent. 250 rand because I'm not a local. So I had to spend the foreigner price. Oh well, it is what it is. Now I think I mentioned this in Canada, where I have these thoughts in my head, like if the world ended, like if 98% of the people in the world disappeared and I was here and I had to get home, like how could I get home from here in South Africa? Like there's boats all around. I couldn't use any of those boats. I can't fly a plane. I can't drive. I'm pretty much helpless. I'm pretty much not getting home if I'm here in South Africa. Like if the world ended in some way where I was like a lone survivor, I'm pretty much South Africa would be my new home. All right, we're done. Good times. He's letting her out. What about me? Oh, he's letting me out last, I guess. Is he gonna let me out? All right. He didn't forget me. Here he comes. This looks like a big mall, but yeah, let's go get some lunch. Surely there's an eatery, restaurant straight ahead. Okay, there we go, restaurants. I'm gonna try and get something other than McDonald's, but I gotta be honest, McDonald's would hit the spot right now. I hear food, I kind of smell food, but I don't see food. I think it's downstairs. It is always weird walking on escalators. It's always a little disorienting. All right, it says to the right, more restaurants. I keep seeing signs that are pointing to an eatery, but I don't see an eatery. It says restaurants. Restaurants is plural. I just keep seeing one restaurant. Okay, now the sign's telling me to go to the left. The sign literally told me to go to the left, and that's the exit. There's an ice cream place, that's it. Maybe I gotta go down here? This huge mall, I can't find a place to eat. I'm a little hungry. Gonna start getting cranky. I'm gonna start getting hangry. All right, let's go outside. I think there's food outside. I see signs pointing to stuff outside. So there are options. It's crowded AF, but there are options. Let's try Steers. That is a South African chain fast food place. I'm guessing that's like beef. Yeah. That's beef. Looks kind of like a Roy Rogers, maybe. Thank you. Do you have a straw? Thank you. I got attacked by birds. I was thinking, wow, that's going to be great. Hey. Look at this guy. Ah. Okay, no more. Go. You too. Go. You too. No. 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 I can't eat because the birds are attacking me. What do you want? All right, I'll give you a little piece, but you can't tell your friends. Don't tell your friends. That's all you get. Don't bug me anything more. These fries are delicious. I understand why the birds want these fries because they are freaking good. I mean, the fries were almost worth the like 20-minute wait. Hey, do you want that? All right, fine. Wait, how are you doing, little bird? Can I interview you? What's going on? Are you okay? I realize you want fries because the fries are really good, but tell me something about yourself. I can't believe how close that bird's letting me get. I've never had a bird let me get that close before. Oh, God damn it. Now they're all bugging me. No, go away. Go away. I like my guy over here. He's my buddy. I like this guy. Yeah, I like you. Yeah, you. I like you. You, I think, are a bully. I understand. No. No. Go. 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 He knows I like him. I'm purposely like leaving off like edges of my fries that I'm saving for this guy. Don't worry. I got something in store for you. Don't worry. I'm gonna give you some more fries. No, not this guy. You. Hey. No, come on. Don't on me, birds. The kid scared away my buddy. This guy, I think, is a bully. No. That guy. Him, I think, is a bully. Where'd my crow guy go? Now, I don't know anything about birds, but this is a seagull, and the guy that was hanging out with me, he's a little crow. Oh, there's my buddy. My buddy's back. No, I'm gonna give this to my buddy. Here, you can go over there. You go. Oh, there you go, buddy. There he goes. There. All right, buddy. I'm gonna give it. No. Here, for my buddy. Good. Look, they did try to on me. Luckily, they missed. I'm getting out of here before they take revenge. No, I'm getting out of here. They're being petty. I guess the birds are not really scared of people. There's some nice restaurants on the water down here. This looks like a nice little touristy place. I hope my birds aren't following me. Actually, it would be kind of cool if they were. Like if I went out on the balcony and there was my buddy, like they're like, hey man, you got any fries? You got some fries? I'd be like, yeah man, I got fries for you. I'd actually go to McDonald's and buy fries for him. I'm gonna try catch an Uber back home. Actually, I gotta go to the grocery store first and head back home, and I'll probably come out later around dinner time. Yep, I'll check back in later on. I am going to head out to get either something to take home or maybe something to eat out if I find a restaurant. There is a bar up here that has karaoke. That could be fun. Modern Italian. It's the wine list. And over here you've got pizza and normal Italian stuff. Filet steak. That could be good. The problem is, I don't know what I'm in the mood for. So these buses here remind me of the buses in La Paz, Bolivia, where the people, because they're yelling, Cape Town, Cape Town. Well, first of all, I thought we were in Cape Town, but maybe it's taking people to downtown Cape Town. Okay, we're gonna go back to the old standby. I'm in the mood for ice cream, but maybe something else. I had a burger for lunch, so I gotta spice it up a little bit, get something different. Like some cannabis, maybe? THC, the fun stuff. Now, I have lots of sweets, so I'm getting something. Oh, they got free samples. Pretty good. So what I ended up getting was the burrito bowl. Yes, I came all the way to South Africa to get Mexican food. I've told you, I am the worst traveler. I am awful. I will have some African food before I leave. But I had to think about what I want to eat now. As far as this burrito bowl goes, it's okay. So far, the food here in South Africa reminds me, this is going to sound weird, it reminds me of the food in like northern places where it's okay, but it's nothing spectacular. Of course, I haven't been eating at the best places, the best restaurants. I have not been making the best decisions when it comes to food. There.
Sure, that's nifty.
Yeah, I'm just 50.
Yeah.
Are you from here? Are you from Cape Town?
No, we're from East London.
Oh, East London.
London, South Africa, not London, not UK.
Oh, East London on the other side of
Yeah.
South Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
I know there's a donut place right there. I'm gonna get that. These are the donuts I've ordered. I got some donuts. I got some hot donuts too. So I'm gonna sit down and I want to eat like one or two of them. So of course I love a plain donut. That is good. That is so good. That's like funnel cake. That's what that is. I didn't even get my toppings. I thought I paid for nut. I didn't even. Oh well, whatever. Oh, so good. Just plain. Now, the thing is I should have asked for all of them plain, but I didn't want to be weird, you know. With vanilla, they're still delicious. These things are good. Okay, so I take back what I said about the food I've had so far, because I have had two things that were really delicious. One were those French fries from Steers, because those were amazing. I mean, even the birds were fighting over them. And two, was these donuts. I think next time I'll just get them all plain. I mean, it was like all 10 for like, I still don't know what the exchange rate is here. How much is that? Okay, let's see, 75 rands in dollars is about $4. So it's not bad, I guess. It's a little 50 cents a donut. I'm tearing them all down. I don't care. Yeah, I'm a fat boy, I know it. That's fine. So before, I would lose weight when I would travel because I would eat less and not as often. But now, the last couple of trips, I'm pretty sure I gained weight because I'm eating more. And I should probably be careful because I've had a lot of sugar. Watch out, I'm going to be diabetic. I went to Africa and all I got was diabetes. All right, let's head back home. So to recap the day, I went down to the V&W Waterfront, or the V&A Waterfront. Then we rode the Ferris wheel. I waited 20 minutes to get some steers. And then now I went to Mojo Market again and had a Mexican burrito bowl and some donuts. Lovely day. So, all in all, it was a good day. I think it was a good day. And I think this is probably a good spot to end it. So be sure to click and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.